Hello there, wizards and apprentices. My name is Yera the Wizard, and welcome back to Pleasant Junction. It has been a hot minute since we've been here. We've been sort of tied up with some other projects, but there has been, of course, the update to 1.18 on this server. So there's a whole bunch of new stuff out that way behind me, far, far to the west. We've expanded the world border, and other players have made some really great stuff. So I would love to add to it, just see what's been going on. But there's a few things I want to do before we head out west to see all the new land generation. Like, I built this Hello? Treasure hunt map. That is interesting. Okay. Let's read this, I guess. I'll show you this in a second. Ahoy, matey! It seems you have stumbled across the first clue to my treasure hunt. If you wish to partake in this adventure, read on to the next page. This treasure hunt is no ordinary search. You may be familiar with the usual treasure map and X marks the spot scenario. Well, I can assure you that this is nothing like that. This treasure hunt is a matter of wits and the knowledge of the Pleasant Junction server. Follow my riddles and clues that will take you on a journey across the server and will inevitably lead you to your treasure. Good luck, explorer. P.S. Your first clue is on the next page. P.P.S. Don't expect these to rhyme. Okay, so before we check this out, I guess we're gonna go on a treasure hunt today before we do any of the other things. Okay, let's check out the next page. This first clue is simple, don't think about it too hard. Your next clue will be in the place that everyone's adventure on this server starts. Okay, I think I know what they're talking about, because it was right over there. I think they're talking about spawn. But hang on, really quickly. So, look, I built this. It's a banner shop, because we didn't have one in the server, and mostly because I really wanted to play with this kind of interior and just go nuts with a block palette. Look, banner shop. I'm not gonna spend too much time here. There's banner designs, we got pride flags, all sorts of good stuff. Hooray! Banner shop that I built off camera, did it one day when I felt inspired. Anyway, back to the quest. I think this is it. Because, of course, this is spawned back in the very, very beginning of everything. We all spawned about here, and it looked very different. We didn't have this bustling city around us yet, but it was exactly right here. So, let's check it out. I suppose I should clean these up. Not leave a mess. Clue 2. Good job, fine explorer. You found the next clue. Now head to the station that's right across from you. Okay. Oh, I turned the wrong direction. This way. But no, this way. I know where I'm going. So this is Railway Janny's station. And it's fantastic. Love a good train station, and I always love a nice sign done with armor standing. So, okay. I guess this is it. Number 3. Now let's go for a ride, but don't get off too soon. Your next clue will be at the second stop, the most pleasant place on Earth. The most pleasant place on Earth. Well, here, let's go to sleep because it's about to be nighttime. So this is gonna be great. This is our first time taking the train yet on this series, and Railway Janny has been really hard at work making this fantastic, completely functional train station to get us around places on the server. So, I hear it. It waits for you and plays the notes. Isn't it so great? All right. So the second stop. So the first stop, I do believe, is the Haunted District. Over here. Leaving the shopping district behind and going across the ocean, off to the east. My mother was the cold north wind. My daddy was the son of a railroad man. the west of heck, where the trains don't even run. Oh, there was a time in this fair land when the railroad did not run. When the wild, majestic mountain stood alone against the sun. Alright, I'm running out of train songs. I guess I need to learn more train songs. Sea shanties have their own name. Like, they're called sea shanties. Is there a name for train shanties? Oh, here we go. Will it take it away? What's going on? Alright, I think I did it right. I'm so bad at the trains. Welcome to the most pleasant place on the Junction. I'll have you know that I just spent like a solid 30 seconds trying to think of like what Disney-ish song to hum here, and like my brain came up with like 17 different songs and none of them were Disney, and I'm like, oh no. I got like the Howl's Moving Castle song, like da 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 da. Anyway, yeah, look. This is Riz and Janny's Disney World, and it's just fantastic. I don't think we've been here yet on this series. At least not since the very, very beginning, episode 1, when nothing was set up yet. But they've just been doing a fantastic job, and man, that's fantastic. Okay, we have to look around though. We have to find the clue. I love the design of this building. Ooh. If this is something in Disney, I am not familiar with it. But it's beautiful. Alright. Getting distracted. I don't think it's here. I think I'm getting sidetracked is what I'm getting. Seriously. Disney song. Think of any Disney song, Yara. Anyone. I got nothing. I'm not a very good Disney fan. Where? Oh, is this the barrel? I think I might have just gone right past it. Aha! Have a look around. This place sure is fun. But I have to warn you, it still isn't done. But after your tour, your next clue is a bit more cryptic. The next place that you'll go is quite fairly mystic. It's not much of a short range, so it best be to fly. Head northeast for the next clue to find. Alright, well, I think I know what they mean by short range. I think it's time to go to Short Range's base. And this is another fantastic opportunity, honestly, because I haven't been over, what did this say, northeast? I already forgot. But I haven't been over northeast to Short Range's base in a good while either. And Short Range is, not to pick favorites, like one of my favorite builders ever. So I am so excited. Okay, yeah, I have to go further north. Good thing I looked at the map. Hey, it's right here. Wow. Oh, wow. This is so good. Oh, you just gotta take a minute sometimes and appreciate. Just, wow. I could explore this base all day. Oh, it's gonna get dark. I gotta be careful. I am absolutely, utterly terrified of breaking anything in Short Range's base. Hang on. I know from another time, though, I'm pretty sure that there's a bed somewhere up here. I can't find anything. It's so intricate. Is there? Oh, yes, a bed. Haha. The little cobweb under the stairs. Everything about this build is beautiful. I'm getting distracted from my intended purpose, but how could I not? Look at this little sitting nook. Everyone, take a minute. Take a minute. I'm not gonna do anything. I'll wait. Short Range's stuff is in my description. Go follow him. Getting way distracted. Like, I'm sure, like, this probably leads down to his mind, but, like, it's just gorgeous. Like, there's not an inch here that's undecorated. Oh, and these right here. Look, these roof things. That's the patented Short Range swirly. Look at these brown mushrooms. I'm dead. I'm dying. Oh, this is all new since the last time I was here. Hang on. I literally just said I wasn't gonna do this, but hang on. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Look at these brown mushrooms. Look at these mountains, man. Distracted, distracted, distracted. Find the clue. Sorry, I didn't even say anything. I just saw and zoomed, like, and remembered halfway through that I needed to, like, be making content. Like, I just did a beeline. I saw it from over there and was like, oh, wait. Aha! Fantastic. Oh, that was satisfying. Okay. All right. It's a great view from up here, Explorer. Absolutely it is. The mountains and village are quite magnificent. I hope you didn't have too hard of a time getting up here. Now let's head down south to something of a much smaller scale. Around a fountain should be your next clue. Just whatever you do, don't touch the water. All right. I think I know where to go. Zooming away to the base of LIVAWESOME. 'Cause I think it's somewhere over here. Oh yeah, look at that. I saw that tree first and I'm like, oh, there's a Liv tree. And look at that. I just love Liv's house. Look how awesome that is here. Let's land gracefully and take a look. Look at that. That lovely cottage with a giant portal down there leading over to the fountain. Now, these birch trees have a bit of a story to them, as most birch trees tend to have a story. You know, you'll find the longer you play Minecraft. Yeah, these here birch trees happened because of a lovely evening where a couple of us were hanging out and built some wild and wacky birch trees. All right, so this is the fountain, and as you can see, it's highly magical. This is something that actually I wasn't able to put in any of my episodes because I forgot to record at a key moment. But if you watch Liv's episodes, then you know what's going on here, and you know why it's dangerous to touch the water. So I'm not going to do that. I am going to open my next clue. There sure are a lot of plants here, quite a few flowers and trees. However, your next clue will be in the opposite of these. This next place is metal and quite steampunky as well. Perhaps it was forged with the use of alchemy, but it's hard to tell. Alright, I think I know where to go. It's getting nighttime, so I'm gonna borrow Liv's bed. And I guess that's an excuse to see her interior. Boop. Nailed the landing. Look at that. Hello, Jelly. Don't mind me. Just borrowing. Northward we go. Because, as I am fairly certain, this clue is leading to the base of none other than our good friend Alchemy. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. And that is sweet and steampunky. Oh, and the lag. There's a little bit of lag in this area. Okay, alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, those frames. Okay, just in case this footage isn't usable, I will cut to when I find the clue. Now, I do wonder, there's a lot of steampunky buildings, but there is also this magnificent airship, and I don't know whether it's going to be over here or at the airship. In fact, let's check out the airship either way because it's sweet. Hang on, I'm gonna fly up here, give you a good view of it. Look at that. Alchemy did a fantastic job building this. It's so cool. I'm a sucker for a good airship, let me tell you. All right, let us get up here and we'll see if maybe it's right here. Maybe right in the middle of the floor? No. Alright, maybe it's not up here, but either way, we'll take a good look. Look at that. I'm totally stealing this steering wheel design. We built a birch tree here once. It was a really terrible birch tree. I don't blame her for taking it down. Oh, I lost all my frames. Aha! Got it. I gotta get out of here though, it's dangerous. I don't want to blow anything up. Number 7. Great job, explorer. You're doing awesome so far. But speaking of far, so is your next clue. This next place is where a strange wandering trader dwells. Whether he's a person or a beverage container, it's a bit hard to tell. Overlooking his work is a giant funny sheep. That is the place where your next clue will be kept. Alright, well, I know where to go. It is time to go to Cup Space, and the best way to do that is through the nethers. We're gonna go in the nether now. To the base of a cup. Alright, let's find a bed. We're gonna fly. So, okay, check this out. It's gonna have trouble loading, of course. Look at this. Whoa. That render distance is needed because this thing is enormous. Absolutely enormous. And look at that. Filled with... Oh, that was my last rocket. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna get up to his house. Right here, safely. Just gonna use your bed real quick, Cup. Don't mind me. So I don't think it's over here. This is where, like, his infrastructure and stuff is. But I don't think it's over here. I think... Maybe it's here? Because the clue talked about a weird sheep, and this is a llama. So... Oh! Aha! Done it. Let's go for a hike. I know a good place. Just look next to the llama and follow the dirt, then birch, then RGB road to the next base. Okay, follow the dirt, then birch, then RGB road. And birch. And here we go, the rainbow bridge. And if something is rainbow, who does it belong to? Why, of course it belongs to our good friend Snoops, otherwise known as Rainbow Kiwi. And check this out. And I think I have found our quarry. Boop. Clue number 9. Holy guacamole, what a colorful place. This mountain really is an extremely vibrant base. And speaking of mountains, let's head to the new 1.18 area. Go up to the nether roof from the spawn portal and head west to Dark Oak portal. That'll take you to Bircham Town, aka New Spawnia. Fantastic. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I'd heard the New Spawnia name hopping around in the chat, but I had not heard Bircham, and that is a fantastic name that I am very much here for. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. You ready? Oh no. Oh, it's horrible. Why did they do that? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so, alright. This place is still holidayified here. Wow, why can't I hit a bell? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know short range made this swirly thing up here. Here, let's jump to the top of it and get a good view, though. But yeah, here we go. Bircham Village, otherwise known as New Spawnia. And I definitely want to build something here, because I haven't done so yet, but this area is just so cute. I really love what everyone has done with the place. I don't know at all who has built what, but I love what's going on. I love, we've got a kind of a style uniformity too, which really, it's nice. It's really bringing the place together, making it look very cohesive. I love it. But okay, I got completely distracted, got a little turned around from where I came in and where my clue might be. Was this where I came? This is where I came in, so maybe my clue is here. Oh, it's literally right here. I just got way too distracted by the surroundings. Hang on, all right. Let's read my clue. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Might be a bit late for that, but who cares? The spirit of Christmas lives on. But I think it's about time for us to move along. Mele Kalikimana is what I'd like to say, so let's head to some islands far away. Someplace nice and green. Yes, let's go there. I would trade almost anything in the world to go there. Yes, I did just try to rhyme there with there. Okay, off we go to Emerald Isle. I think it's up this way. Okay, I think somewhere in here. Oh, that's probably it. Right? Yeah. There we go. I love this floor design. It's so cool. Not what I expected, but at least the locals are nice. There's quite a lot of awesome farms here on all these islands. This is only the tip of the iceberg for the server, but I feel like this quest is coming to a close. Let's start to wrap it up. I've got one last clue for you, explorer. Head back to spawn and look around the Weeping Willow. Back to spawn we go. Okay, the base of the Weeping Willow. I guess this one? Well, it's probably not that, because that's my, that's the leftovers from when I made a bunch of fall trees. Oh! Aha! Final clue. Hello. Congratulations, explorer. You have found every clue, and you've seen a big chunk of the server too. I think it's about time that you get your reward. Coordinates? These are the coordinates that the treasure is stored. Thank you for playing. Pirate Liv. So yes, I did know the whole time that this was from Liv, so thank you so much, Liv. Let us go and find the final place. So let's see, that was the coordinates 57. 57. Oh. So, wait. 57. 57. Okay. Oh. Aha! Whoops. Okay. Treasure time? Whoa! Wow! Yo, this is a hefty prize! Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Liv. Now I need to get out of here. I'm stuck in a hole. I should fill this in. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Liv, this was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for making me a quest. I had a lot of fun. And it was a really great excuse to like tour the server and get to see everything. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for all this treasure. This is crazy. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all this. I guess I'm going to have to put it back into, you know, put it back in the local economy, right? Now, I did promise one thing, right? I promised you a build, and that we will do. So we're gonna jump straight into a time lapse over to the new 1.18 part of the world. Let's go! Unfortunately, I have been made a liar in that my time lapse footage got corrupted. So, no time lapse. But, hey, check it out! I made a build! I'm honestly so bummed that this time lapse in particular got corrupted because, I mean, I'm really happy with this build. It's one of the more complicated ones I've done in a little while, and I'm really happy with it. But yeah, so this is, you might be wondering what it is. This is an inn. I figured I really like to build inns. It's not quite done, as you can see. I ran out of glass a little bit, and back here, I don't know what to do with this corner yet, so I'm just ignoring it until inspiration strikes. But anyway, you know, I like to make inns as a Minecraft build just because I think it's a nice place to gather with friends and, you know, have a good place to sleep. It's just a cute little thing. I don't know. I enjoy it. But, you know, as you can see, I've kind of gone a little wild with the block palette like I do. I've picked very Yera blocks, but I do want to point out that I tried my hand at a little short-range swirly back there. I have to do one still on this back corner, but I want to try to make it diagonal, so that's another thing I haven't gotten to. But yeah, the main thing I knew I wanted to do with this was I wanted to make the tree be part of the building, and I wanted to put a little tree house room in the top. Now I'll show you inside. The interior is not done yet, but up here, you can kind of see the beginnings of what it's going to be, right? So this is going to be like one of the specialty hotel rooms, and maybe you can even fly right in. I think I might make a hole in the ceiling that you can drop in easily, so if you land on top of the tree, you can just drop in and go to sleep in case of emergency. But yeah, so this is the birch room, very nice and fancy. And then there's going to be a second floor, or at least half a second floor here. I think I might keep this half of the room like open and then have a balcony up there, and then have the upper floor have, you know, some stairs going up here, and then have, you know, 2-3 rooms in the top floor for guests as well. And then down here, I started with where the fireplace is going to go, of course, but everything else will also need its place. We're gonna have a lovely open kitchen kind of thing here, and then a bunch of chairs and places to sit and just coziness all around. And we'll fly up to give you a good look as well. I'm really bummed that the free play mod footage got killed on this one, but it happens. And I really like with the light level change, you can really get away with just kind of spamming glow lichen on the top of a build to mob proof it. You know, I haven't checked the numbers, but I'm fairly certain this should be more than bright enough to keep mobs from spawning on top of my roof. Although I might have to do something about the chimney still. But either way, I am very happy with how this turned out, and I can't wait to do the interior. I'll probably do that between this episode and the next one, and I'll show you at the beginning of next episode how it's completed. But that said, everybody, I think we are going to call it for today. We're about out of time. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked the quest that Live Awesome has made. If you haven't checked out her work, be sure to do so. I've linked her in the description, and you know, she's just fantastic, so definitely go show her some love. And while I'm at it, you know, all the other Pleasant Junctioneers, I have the card website listed in the description. Make sure to go follow everyone who has, not everyone has social media, not everyone has content, but follow those that do, because the Junction people, the Pleasant Junction people are just fantastic. And, you know, just look around you. Like, we've got some amazing builds all around. And yeah, best way to see him is to follow everyone else. So with that, thank you so much for joining me, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye!